Social Cam, I'm Kanika Star Reynolds, and this is Marriage Monday, and you are in for a treat. I just got finished interviewing the author, mother, friend, phenomenal woman of God, my mother, Miss Irma Gordon Star Gibson. And what we talked about here at my house just a minute ago was everything from love to kids, relationships, and marriage. And I asked my mother, I said, Mom, in 25 years that you were married to my father, what did it teach you? And she said, you know, I was a good wife. I took care of him. I did the laundry. I made sure the home was clean. I took care of his kids. She said, I never thought that your father would leave me. She said, but you know what? We did not spend time together. We were both workaholics. He was in the school system and I was an activist in the community and working hard and taking care of you, and we didn't spend time together. I always thought that maybe when you graduated, me being the youngest one, you know, when I graduate from high school, that they would have that time to get together. Retirement would be the golden season. But you know what, Social Cam? A lesson was learned. The time my mother thought she had, she didn't. Because like so many of us, we take our mates for granted and we forget that marriage needs nurturing. You see this plant over here? This was a beautiful poinsettia that my father gave me around the holidays. And I watered this plant, and I took pride in watering this plant. One, because it was beautiful, but most importantly, because my father gave it to me. But what happened was when I moved the plant from my kitchen into our sitting room, where I did not normally go, the plant lacked my attention. And because it didn't get my attention, I didn't water it, it didn't sit in the sun, I didn't talk to it, and it did not grow. It died. That's what happens in our marriages. This is what happens in relationships. When we don't nurture our relationships, somebody is going to feel dry and empty and thirsty for love. Now let me tell you something, women. We have a choice. I don't care how far gone you think your marriage is, there is always time to water that marriage. There's always time to learn him, to watch him, to pay attention to him, to build him up. You know, our men have enough problems in the world, especially a black man. Let's keep it real. Black men have a lot on their plates. They've been told for a long time they're not nothing, ain't never going to be nothing, been separated because of slavery from our families. And quite honestly, so many don't know how to love. But women, that's where you come in. Put your superwoman capes on and love that man. Get to know him. It's Valentine's Day. That's why I'm all dressed up in my red. Because I'm telling you right now, you may think that those little things don't mean anything, but they do. Cooking his food, fixing his coffee, making his plate, making sure that the little things that he likes is in the cabinets. My big daddy loves some peanuts, and you best believe I cut out the Planters coupons. Those are the things that makes our marriages grow, to be nurtured. So I have a few little tips for you. It's Valentine's Day. Get outside of the box this Thursday. If your marriage is on the rocks, this is a great time to step it up. If your sex life stinks, get freaky. Do whatever you got to do to keep that man at home and happy. Because I will tell you something, women. If we do not water our plants, our love and relationships, then somebody else will. So I'm Kanika Star Reynolds, encouraging you to stop looking at everybody else's green grass and water your own. Make it a choice to have a great day.